Okay, so traditional yoga of original energies or whatever, the healing is here, but for different various niche reasons, we're blocking out the healing. And as we're blocking out the healing on a deep scientific level, that's just to say, does the lower octave energy witchcraft, does it still have effect from old times? Those old times, casually, new light is being shined upon that old system and firmware respectively. And now we're in a flux transition process. And in that flux transition process, we're just by ourselves in a different energy node. And within that, here's one exercise to replace the hip. If you had hip replacement, what you want to do is just kind of, you want to do a crawl. And as you're crawling, you're lifting up the leg where it's damaged and you're depending on one knee. So honestly, my workouts are coming from ancient Egyptian time, 6,000 years ago, and I respect all the modern shit, but they were already doing all of this shit in a different time, you know? And obviously I'm on the beach doing, and like the last 8 years plus, I've just always been following my body's healing, you know? And it's trauma, which is the irony, and the irony is, it's a different tone of the paradox. Because what's ultimately like hurting you could be helping you somehow. And but obviously that doesn't it's not justifying anything, you know? I'm just saying there's an irony to like suffering in the world, you know? And how we have our own subjective suffering within how we give love to people. You know, the mothers, shout out, every day is Mother's Day, duh. And how we all can be kind of quote unquote stubborn, end quote. Too much logic respectively, and that's not good or bad, but that's a different side note from just how time makes you could decay. So there's one workout to help all the people with hip replacements that you never heard before, and I'll demonstrate it later. And I have a bunch of workouts too, you know.